The School of Communication at Loyola is really multifaceted. Right in the heart of downtown Chicago, you have such a range of topics, concentrations, things to focus on. You don't have to get locked into a specific program. We encourage you to find your passion right away.
We really treat the student holistically, so we're not just talking about academics or about studying or about jobs. It's really about the whole individual.
What makes the Film and Digital Media program at Loyola unique is that it's a kind of liberal arts approach to the study of film and digital media, making sure that people are really thinking thoughtful artists, thinking thoughtful craftspeople. And we actually allow people to kind of specialize in one area or another, in that there are these three tracks. There is the media production track, which is the kind of conventional film, television, media production. There's the international film studies track for people who really enjoy film, enjoy studying film, reading about it, thinking about doing film criticism. And then there's digital media, which is the kind of newest part of the track, because that's where the industry is going, right? It's less about film for conventional television and movie theaters. It's all about interactive media, the web.
What initially attracted me to Loyola was the School of Communications production studio. I knew that I wanted to do something in digital media, so I was kind of mesmerized by all the technology that Loyola had to offer students.
I've been able to do everything. Like, I've been able to film my own packages, edit my packages together. I've been able to play around with the lights, play around with sound, figure out how to actually produce a newscast.
Communication studies is an awesome major because you get to kind of personalize it to your own needs. One of my other majors is international studies, so I took intercultural communication, which helped me achieve both my majors. You can kind of mix and match to be able to fit your own needs and your own interests.
The Advocacy and Social Change track is a lot of basic communication courses, so we still have to take the core courses in new media and what communication is, but most of our other classes focus on how we can use our knowledge of communication to affect social change.
Our faculty have been in the business, and so we teach advertising and public relations based on what you actually do in the industry.
Having such small classroom sizes has totally changed the way my education has been. Being able to talk one-on-one to every single professor, that's been really, really valuable.
The faculty members here are very well connected. We've had bloggers for the New York Times or for Upworthy come to speak in class. We've had a lot of people from around the country and even around the world come to talk about ethics in journalism, and just a lot of amazing guest speakers.
If you have someone who's still going in the Tribune every day, going in the Sun-Times, going to WGN, and they know who you are and they value you and they think you have a good work ethic, then they're going to be the first ones to hire you. All the internships I got as a student, and I had 4, I didn't get them by blindly sending resumes and applications. I got them from word of mouth, from recommendations from my professors.
In terms of student organizations, we encourage students to form their own clubs if they're really enthusiastic about something.
Just this semester I started working with 88.7 WLUW, which is like Loyola's very own radio station, so it's been a really good learning experience. There's the Lucene Film Club, and they meet once a week and you screen different movies, and then they also have opportunities to check out equipment through them. Loyola also does their annual film festival, and they also have the digital media showcase. So those are just 2 opportunities for students to screen films. And it's all done in the Damon Cinema in the Damon Student Center, and it's this really big screen, and it's actually really exciting when your work finally gets shown on the big screen.
We are in the 3rd largest media market in the United States, and all of the advertising agencies and media agencies and design firms are right up Michigan Avenue, and we're right here on Michigan Avenue. Students can do internships very easily.
I actually got an internship, the first one last semester, with CBS Radio, B96, and it's like Chicago's #1 radio station, so just that alone shocked me, and I did a lot of promotion work. I was working with Avicii and Selena Gomez, doing all these music and concert events.
My spring semester, junior year, I took a class with Professor Don Wycliffe, who was formerly the editorial page editor of the Chicago Tribune. I went to him and I said, hey, I would love to get my foot in the door at the Tribune. Do you know of any internships available there? And he said, yeah, matter of fact, I do. I had the internship my fall semester of senior year. It went really well. And when an assistant position opened up with the editorial board, my name came to mind and they ended up hiring me.
I work in the nonprofit field, and so I think that when you enter in the nonprofit world, you're not really sure what you're getting into because each organization structures things completely differently. But I think that the very tactical skills of writing and communication have really helped me in this world. I work a lot in grant writing, and so becoming a clear, concise writer are some really specific skills that I gained at Loyola. And Loyola does a great job of weaving social justice throughout all of their programs, and so that was really impactful to me as I was thinking through what I wanted to do with my life post-graduation, how I wanted to use communication to better Chicago.
Loyola has prepared me and has been like the support I needed to grow into the person I am today and the person that's confident about my future and about my goals and dreams in life. And I honestly feel like I could accomplish anything, and I really do think that it's because of Loyola.